Okay, I've made somewhat of a habit of listening to Treetown Sound every Sunday, but this Sunday, today, I very nearly missed it. But let me tell you, I'm so glad that I didn't. We all know about Miracle Musical, right? 4 out of the 5 members of Tally Hall worked on Miracle Musical, the only exception being Andrew. And funnily enough, the only person actually confirmed to be at Sonic Lunch will be Andrew. So theoretically, as long as we can work together Miracle Musical, then we have all 5 Tally Hall members. Or at least that's the idea, and that's why I've always been so excited by the Miracle Musical news, as well as the fact that I just love Miracle Musical. And recently, Matthew Altruder has been making a good amount of teasers on his Twitter, and right before today's Sonic Lunch, he posted something in Japanese, and then played 2 Miracle Musical songs back to back, Stranded Lullaby and Dream Suite in C major. But he's played Tally Hall and Miracle Musical stuff before, so you know, I'm not gonna just make a video about that, am I? He also gave us some very good news about the people who are going to be there. So let's break it down one by one. This is the first thing that he said.
Tally Hall is from Ann Arbor and one of our darlings here in this city, and having Andrew come and open up the show is extremely excited. Good friend of mine, and he is performing with a full band.
Okay, Andrew is opening with a full band. That's not really that much of a surprise. We just don't know who the full band is. Or do we?
And you're probably thinking, who is playing with Andrew in this full band? Well, I played Dream Suite and Miracle Musical, trying to give some teases in there. Are we going to see Ross Fetterman on drums? Well, I can't confirm that.
But I mean, look, you heard the guy. He can't confirm that Ross Fetterman is going to be playing drums there, but he did confirm that Ross Fetterman is going to be there in some capacity.
Are we going to see Ross Fetterman on drums? Well, I can't confirm that, regardless if he's bought plane tickets. I'm just not going to.
And to be honest, with the way things have been going recently, this didn't surprise me very much, but it's very nice to have confirmation. I am 99% sure that we're going to at least see Andrew, Ross, and Bora there in some capacity. Maybe not all playing, but I have my hunches. And also, for anyone who didn't notice, some of the Hawaii Part 2 shirts were recently restocked in the Hawaii Part 2 store, which can't be a bad sign, is all I'm saying. We know Andrew's going to be there, and I'm almost 100% sure that Ross Fetterman and Bora Karaja are also going to be there. Maybe not playing, maybe they are, who knows? But you don't become the biggest Tally Hall fan channel without hearing whispers. Sorry, second biggest. Tally Hall is still not Tally Hall. I'm fucking coming for you! But there is one member that I think has been talked about very differently to the others, and that's the blue tie Zubin Seji. Zubin hasn't had all that many references made to him, and in this Treetown Sound, it sounded like Matthew didn't really want to try and give us that idea.
I hashtag Zubin, and a lot of people in the Tally Hall fan base like, Zubin, what does this mean? He was the bass player. Does that mean he's going to be there? Yes or no? I'm not going to answer that.
Which might not seem like good news, but at the same time, he kind of hasn't talked that way about Rob Cantor and Joe Hawley. So I mean, do with that information what you will. Sorry, I'm really trying to string my words up here. It's currently 1:42. I just dropped my phone. Maybe this isn't the best time to be giving a take on something like this. Don't take me too seriously. I'm just a random British kid. I think there are some very big plans for Tally Hall, and I really think that if you are in the area, you should go no matter what. You will see multiple members there. By the way, 100% not confirmed. I'm just spewing this from what I think, okay? I promise you, I've not been told anything. Because if someone on the inside had told me something, then I would have been sworn to silence. I can promise you that. Also, before we close, the only reason I actually found out that Matthew Altruder had said all this was from this tweet. Because I didn't know what they were talking about, so I checked the rest of their Twitter, which led me to Treetown Sound, which led me to this. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.